welcome to my channel. In this video I will be covering the questions of level 3. So let's start with question number 52. Question number 52 says that Rahul wanted to type the first 180 natural numbers. First 180 natural numbers. And we need to find out how many times he had to press the number key. How many times he had to press the number key. So total here we have 1 to 180 numbers he need to type. So these numbers can be divided into 3 categories. That is 1-digit numbers, 2-digit numbers and 3-digit numbers. So if we will divide these numbers between 3 categories, then here we have 1-digit number, that is 1 to 9, and here we have 10 to 99 having 2 digits number, and 100 to 180 having 3 digits number. So here we have to count each and every digits of the number. So here 9 multiplied by 1, and total we have 90 numbers having 2 digits. So here we will multiply 90 by 2, and total we have 81 such numbers having 3 digits. So to count every digit we will multiply here by 3. So we get 90 multiplied by 2, that is 180, and 81 multiplied by 3, that is 243. So to know the exact number, all the numbers, we need to add these 3 numbers, and we will get here 432. So 432 times he need to press the number key if he have to type first 180 natural numbers. Question number 53 says that here we have one notebook which consists of sheets folded in the middle and stapled, and here it is given that one sheet is equals to 2 leaves, and in terms of pages is equals to 4 pages. So from here we can find out 1 leaves is equals to here 2 pages, and it is given that that notebook is divided into 2 equal parts. In first half and in the second half. A person Joy has removed some pages from the first half and from the second half. He has removed odd number of leaves from the first half and even number of leaves from the second half. Now it is given that the sum of page numbers of last leaf of the book is equals to 63. So here last leaf means the page number which is written on the last 2 pages of the book, because we know that one leaf consists of 2 pages. So here we have the sum of last 2 pages is equals to 63. So suppose that the number written on the second last page is x, then the next page we have x plus 1. So from here we can find out the number on the page of second last and the last both. So for that we have 2x plus 1 is equals to 63, and now x is equals to 62 by 2, which is equals to 31. 31 is the page number written on the second last page, and so the last page of the book, that is x plus 1 is equals to 32 here. So we can say that totally we have 32 pages in the notebook, and we have to find out that what could be the maximum possible sum of the number on the pages of leaves that were left from the book. So now we have find out the total number of pages, that is 32, and the notebook is divided into 2 equal parts. In first half here we have 1 to 16 pages, and in the second half we have 17 to 32 pages, and in terms of leaves we can say as 8 leaves here, and here also we have 8 leaves. So In the question it says that we have to find out maximum possible sum of the number of pages of leaves that were left in the book. So after removing these pages, odd number of pages from the first half and even number of pages from the second half, we have to find the sum, and that is also the maximum possible sum. So for that, let us assume that the odd number of leaves removed from the first pages is 1 leaves, and the even number of leaves removed from the second half, here we have 2 leaves. Because we have to find out the maximum possible value, so here we need to assume the minimum numbers. So 1 leaf is equals to 2 pages, so here we have to remove the first 2 pages from the first half. So here after removing the first 2 pages, we have 3, 4, 5 to 16. And 2 leaves is equals to 4 pages, so here we have to remove 4 pages starting from 17, 18, 19 and 20. So here we have 21 to 32 pages remaining, and now we have to find out the sum of all these numbers. So for that we have the sum of 1 plus 2 plus 3 till we have 32, and minus the pages which were removed here are 1 plus 2 plus 17 plus 18 plus 19 and plus 20 here. So to find out the sum of first 32 natural numbers, here we have the formula which says that n multiplied by n plus 1 divided by 2. So here we have n as 32. So here it will be 32 multiplied by 33 and divided by 2. Minus, if you will calculate this all the numbers, then you will get here 77. So here the 32 cuts here 2 times. So here we have 16 multiplied by 33, which is 528 minus 77 and is equals to 451. So this is the maximum possible value of the sum of all the pages remaining in the book after subtracting those pages which were removed by Joy according to the question. Moving on to the next question, we have question number 54. So question number 54 says that two groups consisting of 108 and 156 students and are participating in a sports meet. So in how many rooms can these students be accommodated at the minimum? We have to find the minimum number of rooms. For the students, if all the rooms should have equal number of students with equal number of students in it. And thirdly, we have no two students in the room should be from the different group. No two students in the room should be from different group. So these are the points which we need to keep in mind, and then we need to find out the minimum number of rooms. So to find the equal number of students, here we need to find out the common between 108 and 156. That is, we need to find out the HCF of 108 and 156, which would be equal to here 12. So 12 is the equal number of students in every room we have. Now in group of 108, if we will divide by 12, so we will get here 9, and for this group we need to have 9 rooms. And if we will multiply 156 by 12, then we will get here 13, and for this group we have here 13 rooms. So altogether we have 9 plus 13, that is 22 rooms. And in every room we have 12 students. And also no two students in the room should be from different group. The next question we have question number 55. Question number 55 says that Alok wanted to type the first 200 natural numbers. First 200 natural numbers. So, how many times does he has to press the key? So, this question is similar to question number 52 we have find. Here we have 1 to 200 natural numbers. So, we will divide this into three category again here. That is one digit. One digit number we have again 1 to 9. That is totally we have 9 such numbers. And two digits number we have 90 such numbers having two digits. And three digits number we have 100 to 200, which is 101 total numbers having three digit number. Next is to count each and every number we will multiply here 9 by 1 because it is of all one digit number, and here we will multiply two digit number 90 multiplied by 2 to count every number here, and here we have 101 three digit number. So to count each and every digits, here we will multiply by 3. So altogether we have 9 and 180, and also we have 303. So to find the exact value we need to find the sum of all of these numbers, which will be equal to here 492. Thus we can say that 492 is the number of times we need to type the number key if we have to write all the numbers of first 200 natural numbers. The next question we have question number 56. It says that we have to find out the maximum number of coprime from the value of k. So what is k here? K is given as 4k plus 1 and is less than equals to 29 and is greater than and equal to 5. So for that we need to concentrate only on the values of k. Before solving this question, we must know what is coprime number here. Any two number having no other common factor than 1 is known as coprime numbers. So let us find out the value of k, and then we will find out the coprimes in it. So we only need to concentrate on this k. So for that, here we need to remove 1 and 4. So how do we remove this 4 and 1 from here? Here we will subtract 1 from every term. Here we have 4k plus 1 minus 1 and 29 minus 1. So from the left side and right side and also in the middle, all the sides we need to do the same process. So here we will get 4 and here we have 4k because 1 and 1 will cancel, and here we have 28. And now we will remove 4 from here by dividing 4 in all these three terms. So 4 divided by 4, 4k divided by 4 and 28 divided by 4. So from here we can cancel this 4, and also this 4 turns into 1, and here this turns into 7. So now we have found the values of k, which lies between is greater than and equal to 1, but it is less than and equal to 7. So we have found the values of k. Now we will one by one check which of them are forming coprimes. So we have the value of k, which is greater than and equals to 1 and is less than and equals to 7. So in between 1 and 7, what we have? 1, 7, 1, 6, 1, 5, 1, 4, 1, 3, 1, 2 and 1, 1. These can be the pairs. And in 2 we have 2 and 5, 2 and 3. In terms of 3 we have 3 and 7, 3 and 5, 3 and 4. And here we have 3 and here we have 4 and 5, 4 and 7, 5 and 7, 5 and 6, and lastly we have 6 and 7. So these are the all numbers which are forming co-prime. All of them have no other common factor than 1. So total we have 17 co-prime numbers using the value of k which lies between 1 and 7. That's all for this video. In next video we will cover the remaining questions of level 3. Do like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you.